Reorganized Lds history under the leadership of Israel A. Smith 1946 to 1958. After Fred M. Smith's death, his brother, Israel A. Smith, became leader of the church. His leadership was more pastoral and focused on reconciliation, allowing time for the healing of wounds caused by the divisive issues his brother had dealt with. The church became more united than it had ever been previously. Israel A. presided over a church that was beginning to see itself as more than merely a United States body. Many members had served in the military and returned with a more global viewpoint. This was to have an increasing impact on the church both then and in future years. Since members had more income than they had had for a number of years, they began to build new meetinghouses and repair old ones. They began an increased missionary outreach. In this process, Israel A. recognized a need for improved education for ministers. A site was located in Independence, Missouri, and a curriculum established for all ministers. Construction on the auditorium resumed under his leadership. This building, begun under Frederick M. Smith in 1926, was designed to serve as a headquarters building for the denomination with office spaces and a large conference chamber for holding the church's biennial conferences. Although its construction had been delayed during the Great Depression and World War II, Israel A. was able to see the building resumed and progress made toward its completion. He was unexpectedly killed in a car wreck while he was on his way to visit Lamoni, Iowa, in 1958. But the church had learned from its history, and he had plans in place to identify a new leader.